So, there we go. I am now properly live. Hello, saying we've got 2 viewers on. Whether
Hello.
Welcome to Dungeons and Darrens.
Yes, exactly.
Why why isn't your channel called that, by the way? Dungeons and Darrens.
Should be. That's so
it
good.
should be. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I never thought about that to start with. And by the way, sorry if I go silent like halfway through, because as I was telling Denise earlier on, I have a cold now. I'm not having a good month so far with illnesses and feeling shit. So, if I go silent, it's just because I'm coughing and I don't want to cough down the mic. So, where we left off last time, you guys had spoken to the Oracle of Apleona and basically got some information in regards to... Or actually, what did happen last time? Because I've just forgotten with that bit there.
I will get my notes.
Cara is the log keeper, so you could tell us.
Yeah, you could do the recap.
Missy, can you remember?
Well, I was just trying to remember as we were talking. I just remember that we went downstairs, talked together, because obviously we went back on a ship, and there was the different crew. And we were like, where the fuck is the original crew? Then we tried to do a little investigation downstairs, talk a bit away from them so they can't hear us. We found the old crew all killed in that behind the door where we were trying to find, stuff. And then we went back upstairs, and we were pretending also the whole time that we were drunk. We were pretending we were drunk.
Oh yeah.
And then
Oh yeah, we were getting hammered to throw them off.
yeah, and then we went back upstairs. Yeah, pretended to be like drunk, and then me and the set went to speak to the captain. Still, and then the plan was to still pretend to be drunk and ask the questions, like I said.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much where we stopped in it, where we went to see them. And they were also saying about the storm, and they took us the different direction because of the storm, and we could see it's not bad. And we were gonna question that.
So,
Oh yeah.
Roughly, I think that was.
you guys had a conversation with the Oracle, left there, went about your days, and then returned to the ship to find a new crew. Spoke to them. The captain, or the man at the helm at least, sounded very piratey with his and args, which was a sort of hint that there might be pirates of some sort. And like you said, you went downstairs to investigate some stuff to chat.
We also spoke about the Iron Fist that's
Was that you went quiet again, Denisa?
Oh, sorry. That I remembered about the Iron Fist as well that I saw on them tattooed on the neck, and then
Yeah, we saw the tattoo of the...
Yeah.
That was that. Forgot about that. That's what made you prompt to get everybody downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, like you say, you investigated. You went and seen. I think Drayon put up a sort of detect magic, found little trinkets, and it appeared to be that of the crew that was there before. Oh, thank you very much, Lil Miss Mix-a-Lot, for the follow.
Hey, thank you.
We've got a follow. Yay!
Yay.
So
How much money do we get?
you get fuck all.
Minus.
Tell us we're
Oh.
good. Tell us we're great.
Yeah, we've not even started RPing yet.
Yeah,
And
donation.
and they've just messaged in, yay, hello, hi. So,
Hi.
what would you guys like to do? You've just had a little conversation with the captain, and you've now trying to figure out a plan on what to do.
So are we all back down hanging out pretending to be drunk together?
Yes, you're all upstairs.
Okay.
I'll move Sandovar there, seeing as though he's not here.
Okay. So I will tell the guys what we learned. And that is everything that happened. That's me ending, me telling them what we learned. What do
What,
we think?
You can't remember what you've learned? Fucking hell.
No, I just for the sake of expediency, I didn't feel like repeating it all.
Alright, okay.
So, what do we think about everything we just learned there? What do we do?
Well, we definitely
don't
don't
know.
trust.
100% not, yeah.
No, but then again, they killed like the people they killed were like, working for the Piper and maybe. But then again, why would they keep us alive? Also, why would they let us just join the ship and just act like keeps this lie going?
Maybe someone asked them to bring us to them, and that's why we
Hmm.
Don't these guys work?
I
for
have an
the
idea.
first- That was who the Piper reported to. So
The
maybe
Iron
the fifth
Fist.
wanted something with us.
I think we should get someone on their own, one of the weaker looking ones, maybe one of them goblins. By the way, we are whispering, by the way. I'm speaking at full volume because we're trying to communicate with each other, but we are whispering. This is a silent
Roll me a
conversation.
stealth check.
Oh, okay.
All of us or just Sebastian?
Sebastian.
Okay, then I would like to, before I do that, I would like to cast. Oh shit, no, I need to keep that spell slot in case we do my other thing that I want to do. Fuck. Okay, I will roll a stealth check. That's all I'm going to do. Maybe if someone gave me guidance, that'd be really cool.
I am just opening my feed. I'm sorry, I didn't have it open. I don't know why. Right, I am.
Well, here we go. Fuck!
I will. Wait.
Really
my
could do with that
guidance is not in.
guidance.
I am just. Sorry, I was literally just logging in. It was not even logged in. I don't know why. Hi, here we go.
Okay, so Missy casted guidance on me, so I'll just
Yeah.
roll that.
No,
No,
easy.
I'll let Missy roll the d4.
there we go.
Oh no, but I rolled a 4!
Me too. It's
I w-
fine.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
okay then. That's fine then.
Take it.
Because I was like, that's an 11. I mean, we're only whispering, we're on the sea, it's noisy, people are shouting to each other. 11's probably fine.
So as you get done screaming, well, guess what? I'm
Wow.
only joking. I'm only joking. It's like Dom Jolly back in the day. Hello! Yeah, that's fine. You managed to keep your voice low enough to the point that everybody around you can hear, and the others who are somewhat distracted are wandering around, not really caring about what you're doing. You are getting like looks every now and again, but nothing too accusatory.
Okay, so I say we find one of these goblins or something, take them downstairs, maybe trap them in the pantry with all the bodies, and then we fucking scare the shit out of them and get them to tell us what the fuck is up. Missy,
I mean, I'm
maybe you
always
could
keen
use
for that.
your.
That sounds great to me.
One of the things that I do the most in my former life, doing my former work, is that I'm very good at intimidating and scaring people, filling them with fear and getting them to talk. I think I could do that here. And if maybe Missy, you could use your feminine wiles that you're so good at, and lure one of these like little pricks into the pantry, and then we all pile in and what do you fucking know? Like that. What do we think?
I mean, probably, but which one? Because I mean, the two goblins are over there together. So how are we gonna single out one of them?
Thought about it.
Mm.
Because then the rest is gonna hate us.
Divide and conquer.
Are the two goblins? Are they both male?
Give me an investigation check. Or a perception, whichever one's better for you.
They're both pretty bad, but perception is one better.
They appear
30.
they appear to be both male, yet you know from like goblin anatomy that could be very
Yeah.
hard to tell. It's not like they're running about with like tiggle bitties bumping around and all that sort of shit. Like, there's only subtle ways of telling between goblins. But from what you could tell from what they're wearing, they appear to be male.
Okay. And like we've been on the ship for a while. Do these goblins look like they're the absolute skivvies?
So you've been on it for about half a day, at least. Probably
Yeah.
close. Yeah. These ones seem to have been doing the running around and checking of like things on the deck and going up and down the stairs and stuff like that. So they don't seem to hold the higher rankings. But
they
this
probably, I mean, they probably know what's going on in this ship, and
Probably.
they're probably privy to And if they're lower down, they're more likely to fucking scream, like to talk. I mean, not to scream. Obviously, we don't want that. Okay, let's
I
just
shall
go
cut
speak
out
to
their tongues.
Well, once they tell us what we need to know,
Oh shit, yeah.
of course.
Fine.
Okay, good. To kind of turn to everyone and say, I need to get Malthus to actually say the thing out loud, or she just won't. She'll do the opposite thing. So bear in mind, if you need Malthus to do something, you have to actually get her to state that she is going to do it. Anyway, should I just go speak to one of them? Should one of us go speak to them?
You can do whatever you want to do, sweet cheeks.
How do we divide?
We could divide if you want. Two of us speak to one, two of us speak to the other. We'll see which one is more likely to come with us. And is there any crew below decks?
Not that you've seen when you were downstairs. It seemed to have just been. There was. You thought everybody was up, but then there was the big, giant orc gentleman that walked past you
Yeah.
all on the way up, bearing a huge great axe.
Yeah, not him. What about these two guys down here?
They're the goblins.
Yeah, are they any smart?
Not that you could tell at this moment in time if they're like smart or anything like that. All they've been doing is running about doing the skivvy work. So running and grabbing anything that needs to be grabbed and moving stuff about.
Come on, let's go. Maybe if we as a group to speak to both of them at the same time.
Doesn't mean you.
Okay, I'm gonna head over and start chat. I'll head up here to this one, and I'll
Okay.
casually lean against the rail.
Can I
I was gonna say that as well, but
can
I'll
I
leave
start
it.
to walk over this way, but as I'm doing it, can I actually no, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. I don't know. I just walk over.
You're just nosy.
I take the wine that we've been pretending to drink. Oh no, wait, that's right. It's not real wine that we've been drinking, is it?
No, it's not. We have to pretend.
We
But
filled up with juice. Fuck.
I don't wanna like
Okay.
go there as well and then make them feel like, you know, we're ganging up on them.
Okay.
So you guys basically like pincer movement these goblins.
No, we're being very casual. I'm leaning against the rail. There's no danger from me. It's fine.
Yeah, I never said that there was. You're just a really bit paranoid there, to be honest. Don't know why.
No. You're making it out like we're fucking. Aye. So we'll come up and just say, Hey, bonjour, my friends. Looks like we'll be traveling together, so we thought we'd come over, say hi, get to know the crew, you know?
They look at you very nervously, and they sort of continue their chatting in gobbledygook.
Do I speak gobbledygook? Fuck.
I always forget it's called gobbledygook. I wish I'd learned it.
It is actually just called Goblin, but I think in like Harry Potter it's gobbledygook. And
Gobbledygook's better.
yeah, it
That's a
makes it
better
sound a
name for it,
lot
yeah.
better.
Yeah, definitely.
That fucking J.K. Rowling, she knows what she's on about.
Just lost your subscribers there, pal.
That was a joke, everyone. Don't worry.
As they're like just continuing to speak gobbledygook in front of us, and I'm kind of like looking at the others, like shrugging, like, what do we do?
The drunken sailor.
I lean
really-
into the one next to me. On you go, 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 go.
I was just going to say, I'm stumped. How are we going to talk to them if they're not willing to talk to us in common?
I'll take out my bag of ball bearings and I'll just start like kind of chucking them in the air and being like, Dreon, how many ball bearings do you think are in my bag? If you can guess how many ball bearings are in my bag, I'll get you a pint.
Drown's eyes kind of narrow, like half a second of thought, followed by at least 7.
7. I reckon you might be right there. But then the next time I throw the bag of ball bearings up, I still want to look like I'm gonna catch it, but can I just let it fall?
Give me a
Scab.
give me a give me a performance check, please.
Okay.
Oh shit. You
That
can
roll?
be.
Oh fuck.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that's what you want basically. You throw it up in the air, and as you go to catch it, from what you try to make it look like a smooth movement, you sort of stumble, and the bag of ball bearings poof, hits the floor, and all of them start tumbling out. I believe there's a lot more than 7 in a bag of ball
more than
bearings.
7.
There
Someone
might
owes
be
me
1,000.
pint.
That's true. Yeah, it's at least 7.
At least 7. And then as they start scattering, I'll just be like, oh shit, and I'll just like start trying to like grab them together and like looking up panicked at the goblins, hoping that they'll help me.
Right. While you're doing that, can I have a dexterity save throw from you, please?
That's fair. 17.
Perfect. It nearly landed on a 2 there on my screen. I was like, oh, this is... So you managed to sort of skirt around the ball bearings, like get your feet in this right positions. You're using your like roguish nimbleness to stop,
Sorry, guys.
to make sure that you don't like fucking slip up and go on your arse. Not that it'd be a very far fall for the child of the group.
Yeah.
The 2 goblins just sort of look around and sort of speaking in gobbledygook to each other again. The one on the left, so the one sort of on the stairs, just turns to you, Malthus, and looks, hey, you've got to clean that up. I'm not fucking doing it.
I didn't mean to. What if someone trips on them? That can't be very good when we're right close to you. Please, someone help me clean my 1,000 ball bearings off the boat floor.
Any chance you could show us where a broom is? I would be happy to help.
Yeah, show us where a broom is.
Come show us.
Fine. Takes you along, just trying to make sure he doesn't like slip on anything. It takes you and Mal downstairs, and Dreon.
Yes.
As
Yes,
you-
this is what we want.
As the 3 of you are sort of following down, he does look around and go, "What do you need 3 for? It's just one fucking broom."
Are we
You don't have-
downstairs on our own with him?
You are going down the stairs.
Okay.
On
I
the
mean, there's a
short
lot
walk
of bottles. I
road,
mean, it's
no.
only one broom you have.
I'm sure there's a
Also,
few.
I mean, it's just good to have a look around the ship, you know, get used to some of the crew, like I said.
I'll stay downstairs. I'm gonna go up here talk to them as well.
Right, I'll move Seb so you guys know that the four of you are away from there. So the one who is upstairs, downstairs with you is just like, you're lot of weird.
We.
What do you want to
Weird
say to the one
bit,
upstairs? Oh, sorry,
I'm
what was
just
that?
gonna be distracting him basically whilst they're doing it, so I'm just gonna be talking to him about how I'm drunk and, you know, how good he is and
Guys, I'm so drunk.
Oh my god, I've not even drank that much.
oh, let me lean on you. Oh, I almost fell, you know.
Let me lean on you. He's about up to your knee.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just gonna like put my hand on his shoulder, you know, and just like, but like not hurt him at all, you know.
Dreon, what was it you were wanting to say there? Sorry.
Oh, it was just a retort. We're weird, and I said that don't cut it.
Oh, sorry, these fucking coughing fits are doing my head in. Yeah, so the one's going down there. He sort of goes along the floor with you, finding brooms and stuff. He finds three and hands it to you. Grabs another couple for him and the other guy, and starts turning round.
Are we on our own down here with him?
Give me an investigation check, please.
Or perception?
No, because you're investigating if you're all alone.
I'm not. I'm looking at. I'm perceiving if there's. Anyway, they're both shit. It's fine. Fuck.
You
Guys,
look
coast's
around.
clear.
You look around and you can't see anyone.
Okay. And like we're like just in the deck below the top deck. We're just
Yes,
like
so it's basically top deck and then
this is
below
all
deck.
open, isn't it?
Yeah, it's there's two like compartments in there. One of which was the what do you call it? The one where you found the bodies, and the one that was the pantry before, and the other just seemed to have been like a generalized storage area that people were walking
near
in
the
and
pantry?
out. You're closer to the bunk areas where you guys slept before, and where like the crew and that shares their.
As we've got brooms, can we just like use the handles to like slowly shuffle him towards that direction?
Well, if it is definitely clear, I would like to do something. I will use my. Where is it? Sorry, I'm trying it on my sheet. Why is it only in features and traits and it's not in the actions bit, even though it's an action to cost? How frustrating. Okay, I will use my necrotic shroud.
Ooh.
Although it will also cause my friends to get scared as well. But that's it there. Unleash divine energy within myself, cause my eyes to turn into pools of darkness, and two skeletal, ghostly, flightless wings sprout from my back. The instant I transform, other creatures within 10 feet of me that can see me must each succeed on a charisma saving throw, or become frightened until the end of my next turn.
Starting at 3rd level, but you're only level 2.
Oh fuck! You fucking leveled us down, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's okay. I have a backup. Shit, that'll be why it's on my sheet, but I can't use it. That's okay. I have a backup. I will cast Cause Fear.
Nice.
So he needs to beat 15.
Wisdom 15.
Oh. So I'm going to shoot.
Oh wait, sorry. Cast twice. I meant to share it. Display. Sorry. There you go.
So I'll just quickly take a photo of this so you know that I'm not bull spitting. Why are you bull spitting? Why are you bull spitting? He rolled a 17.
Oh, goddamn.
-3.
Actually, what is a goblin's fucking generalized?
Their wisdom. I think their wisdom is a 0 or a +1 or something.
Let me quickly
It's
find.
definitely not going to be -3. I can tell you that much. Yeah, their wisdom's a -1.
You found that there, yeah?
Yeah, I just googled it quickly. Yeah, their wisdom's a -1, so it's still
So
a 16.
16.
So he still succeeds.
Nothing succeeds like a budgie.
That's true. But yeah, so when I do that, the orb from my pendant comes out, and it starts to like come up in front and starts to expand and vibrate, like kind of like you know, like when you see waves in the middle of water, just like, and it starts like screeching and letting out this horrible noise
As if you
I
put
try
like,
to scare.
as if you put like a subwoofer into water or something like the.
Yes, exactly,
It would come out
exactly
like.
that.
So he just sort of
Yeah.
turns, looks at you, looks like he's away to go afraid, and just goes, "What is this light show you're showing me?"
I draw my sword.
He throws his arm up and he's got the broom in it, and he just drops the broom and just has a wee clank. Ah, ah, ah!
Right, you little shit. You're going to tell us exactly what the fuck is going on in this ship and why all the old crew are dead in that pantry over there. If you don't, I'll let Malphys have her way with you.
I just kind of like Kubrick staring with a wee smile and just stick my tongue out, like lick my lips, give a wee kiss.
I'm like
The
smiling and nodding at him. Tell us what's going on in this ship.
The guy looks very confused now. He's trying to hold back a boner because he thinks this is something sexual you guys are doing. Like, oh, what?
With a child?
It's a goblin. He doesn't know anything about size. He
I
doesn't
should
know anything.
murder him right now just for that.
I was forgetting that Mal's not a midget. Oh my god.
I know. Mal's like an 8-year-old child, yeah.
I've really
But yeah, I'm pointing my sword at him now.
He
She's
just
not actually.
roll an intimidation check, please.
Yes. There we go. Something I'm good at. This will be another.
I'll give you advantage because you've now got like the three of you doing stuff, looking menacing.
Oh. 17. Don't know why it didn't come up on here, but
Yeah, that's enough to make this goblin person scared of you.
talk now.
You want to know why those people are dead?
I want to know everything that's going on in this ship, but we can start early.
Well, we killed them. That's the plain and simple of it all.
So, what?
Yeah, we jumped on the ship. We killed them because the boss ordered it.
Right. And why did the boss order it? Because you wanted to keep the ship?
We got told we had to keep the people safe. And I think that means you.
And who told him this?
I don't know. I'm just a sweeper.
Who gives the orders to your boss?
I don't know. I'm just a bot. Do you not know levels of authority?
Malphys, I don't think this one can help us.
I don't
say,
either. We better
as I
start
kinda
talking.
just
Where are you taking us?
Back to where it is you're coming from.
How do we know you're
that's
telling the
not
truth?
Because that's all I was told.
the direction we're going in.
Because there's a storm.
That storm is not big enough to do any damage to this ship.
Well, the mariner thinks that it is.
You know, I
I'm
think
losing my
people that
patience
lie
with you.
just don't deserve to have tongues.
Mm,
I'm not
All
lying.
you can come out with is lies.
I'm not lying. I'm not.
I
I'm
bring
not.
I bring my long sword to just hover just right in front of his mouth. I've never tasted goblin tongue before.
I hear it's a delicacy.
Mm. I think we should try it.
I agree.
Unless he has something else to say to us.
No, I swear to you. This is what the boss. Oh, Jesus. We just got just doing that there, and we've got a subscriber on YouTube. Thank you,
Hey!
Sarah S.
Thank you, Scriber.
Subscriber.
Thank you, Scriber.
Yeah.
Name of the episode. Thank you, Scriber.
Oh, you did see the last episode title that I did for it.
Oh, I saw it, and I laughed a lot.
Thanks for watching, Tony, just in case you are.
Oh, no, thank you. Thanks, man. Good guy. You're a good guy at heart. So should we go speak? So hang on. You were told to take us back to the place we came from, even though all the people in the pantry also came from there, also have the same colors as us. They all got killed.
Yeah,
But we need to be kept safe and taken back.
because they were trying to kill you.
Who was? What, the people with the collars?
Yeah.
Oh, is he lying? He's lying. He's definitely lying.
Give me an insight check.
All of us could. You mean you want all of us to do it?
If you want to.
Okay.
I'm on -1 insight. Mal, Queen of Wisdom coming through. Oh, here.
Oh, shit.
Mal, Queen of Wisdom coming through. That's the best wisdom roll I've ever done.
So,
True.
the five of you, the five of you, the three of you, staring at him, this goblin seems terrified at this moment in time. The fact that you've cut him off from his friends or his colleagues. He's now downstairs and he's having to explain stuff to you. He doesn't look like he's panicking in the way that he's speaking to you all. He doesn't appear to be lying.
Well, I suppose we better go speak to your boss then. Again. I'm like looking for a reaction from him to see how he reacts to that.
Oh, he looks, thank God, somebody could actually give you the answers you're looking for.
Although, I say to him, we'll trust you for now and we'll go speak to your boss. But if I hear any whisper on the wind that you have misled us, given us false information, or if there's something we need to know and you don't tell us it when we ask us, that tongue is coming off this boat with me instead of you.
Wow.
Nice.
He just looks at you like, okay.
Okay, please go away now.
And then I just pick up my mop and I go, well, we've got some sweeping to do, boys. And I start walking up the stairs.
I sheath my sword, I pick up my broom, and then I just point the broom handle at his face like I had been a second ago, and just give him a look, and then walk away, following Malthus.
Are you guys taking him with you, or are you just...
I don't give a shit, he can do what he wants.
He Pulls out a knife and he starts stabbing everybody in the back. Starts
Oh, no.
start stabbing Dreon's tabaxi ass. Just
Is he jumping or what?
what was it?
Is he jumping or what?
He's panicked at this moment in time. He's just behind you all, sort of, as you're walking back upstairs, and you see like he's panting a wee bit. So, you guys get to the top deck. You see everybody still sort of muddling about where they were before, in different positions from where they were before. You come upstairs, you find Missy hitting on this goblin that seems very like, he seems very distraught. She's trying to lean on him when he's about 2 foot tall, and she's like 5.5 foot. He doesn't know what's happening. He's very confused. You think you see tears in his eyes. What would you guys like to do?
I'm just gonna like see that I'm not getting anything out of this, and I'm just gonna like pretend that I'm walking away, and then I will like make it look like I've fallen over this bit here down, but I'll do it like in a very cool way that I'm not gonna hurt myself, but it's gonna look like I tripped over, fall down.
Right, okay. Can I get an athletics check, please? No, an acrobatics. An acrobatics, sorry.
Oh,
You're-
athletics.
You're falling like 5-6 feet
Yeah.
over the fucking railing, so... Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
The
With
fuck?
double advantage.
Sorry, I.
Oh my god, it's a dirty
Oh
20.
no, sorry, I have broken mouse. I'm freaking out. And if I click like in the middle, it's like double or triple clicking. So.
Oh, I've had that problem before as well with my gaming mouse ages ago. Roll again, just cause that was all a fuckery there.
Sorry, what the roll again? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Fuckery,
one.
that should be our team name.
The fuckeries.
Fuckery. Yeah, it should actually.
Once, please. Did it go through?
Oh, it's not came through. Oh, there,
Oh,
now
there
it
it
is. Natural
Oh,
20.
shit.
Oi!
There we go, natural 20. So you managed to, like, in your pretend to be drunk and stupid, just, oh no, I'm falling! And then just manage to, like, acrobat and pirouette yourself down and just, like, fucking, hero fall pose, like, poof! And just, like, yeah, no, woohoo,
You'll be
I'm
like,
fine.
I'm okay. Okay.
You managed to fall, like, right
Stumble.
behind where
And then
the guys come out.
Yeah, and then I just like stumbled. Yeah.
You guys have seen this happen, by the way. Like, it looks like she fell over and then she just done this massive, like, pirouette in the air and poof, falls down.
And I'll just start slowly clapping. Impressed.
Really what I was thinking.
Sebastian just looks confused and he's thinking, it was fake wine we were drinking, wasn't it? I will kind of go over and tell Sando and Missy basically what he told us, like that as far as he knows, the captain is genuinely avoiding a storm and is taking us back to where we were.
Sandovar just grunts and it's as if he's not even here, you know, and he's went into his own little world again.
I say to Sandovar, I feel like you and I are getting quite close. I feel like we are becoming good friends, you know?
He just stares off into the distance, staring at the storm.
Okay. Okay, bestie, good talk.
Good talk.
I can't make a decision on what that fucking chaotic bastard would do or say, so I'm fucking
Just leaving it.
yeah. I'm not making any decisions on what he says. The rest of you are all right. I could play like Sir Stuart, easy as fuck. I could play everybody else, but I can't play him. He's too chaotic.
So, do we speak to the captain or do we just wait and watch?
Well,
We're kind of running out of options here, and also that
Or-
goblin now knows that we know and stuff. So
maybe the goblins don't know, but maybe the other members will. Try
But he
one
did
We-
more.
but
also
I-
admit that they killed all of the crew.
Jake, man, your microphone's like, I don't know what it is. Your voice is really loud and blurry.
My bad.
He's on his phone, so that's probably what it is. It's probably the
Yeah, I
echo
was
from the
gonna
phone.
say, I'm rather far away from it, to be fair.
That was better
okay.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
I will try to remain here.
'Cause you've got.
Don't move. Stay where you
Yes.
are.
Exactly, yeah.
He's on one leg, standing up, trying to position the laptop in one hand, the phone in the other. Oh God! Yeah. So sorry. What were you guys wanting to do?
Well, I want to stay where I am. I'm gonna keep with my broom. I'll be sweeping up my ball bearings, but I'm gonna keep an eye on that goblin just as I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm going to sit over here in a little bit of a sulk. Just a little bit of one. But he's just going to sit there and drink his juice that looks like wine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
go
keep
back
an
as
eye.
well.
Graham's also
And
gonna help
so-
clean all of the hundreds of thousands of ball bearings and keep a side eye on the rest of the crew.
So, can I get a survival check from Drayon, please?
Yeah.
Ugh.
50.
So, the repositioning and the changing of the course to quote unquote avoid the storm. You seem to be going a bit slower, and it seems to be catching up a bit more. But you managed to get yourselves further out to sea. The crew do their usual. They're padding along. They're doing whatever. Some people going up and down the stairs, leaving. Blah blah blah. There seems to be a lot less up the stairs at this moment in time, and a few downstairs that have they're going to secure things and make sure things are properly away. The goblin that you interrogated is still upstairs. His friend, however, went downstairs with the other ones.
I will just sort of turn to the others and say, careful, there could be trouble. But no, I'll just sit and watch.
Yeah. I was gonna say let's just wait and see what the.
Oh, can I take a short rest? Have we been back long enough?
Yeah, you can take a short rest.
Okay.
It's been a couple of hours.
Yeah, I get my spell slots back.
Look at me, I get my spells on that. Because I chose to be a warlock. So, what would you guys like to do, knowing that the crew has separated out a little bit? The only ones left on deck are the goblin you interrogated, the giant orc, and the mariner at the helm.
I don't know if we should go speak to the captain or not.
Don't
I mean-
know.
There's now more of us than there are of them. So we
Yeah.
can go interrogate the captain again.
I'm just
Yeah.
worried about the green motherfucker in the corner there. At the end.
It's up to you guys. Whatever you want to do, go and do it. I believe
What's
in
the
you all.
orc doing? Is he just like second in command? Is he just like looking out?
He's just seems to be on the deck, keeping an eye out for things.
Sorry.
It seems to be just looking around for fuckery at this moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
I look over to Dreon. Well, I'll go over to Dreon and just be like, "You think we should speak to the captain again? Just come clean with what we know and see what happens."
I mean, anything's as bad as going back there, so we can give it a shot.
Okay. I'll follow your lead.
So
And
We'll
yes,
just
I will.
saunter over.
sauntering over like the big man.
Do you want me to come with and keep him sweet, or you can do it between you two?
Could do. Safety in numbers.
Don't forget
So,
Puck. Don't
speaking
leave
of-
Puck behind.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna be. No, I left him there.
All right, sorry.
You don't need to be there for that.
So you've left Puck, your little dragonling or dragonly or whatever it's called again, on like a little side
Okay.
table, just curled up, staring at everything.
Graham
And
looks at the captain. He's says, Graham's been speaking to one of your crew. And
yeah,
he said that there's been a change of crew.
ugh, I see. Well, it was bound to happen. We didn't exactly leave it in a safe place, did we? Our plan was when you guys fell asleep, take the bodies and chuck them overboard, but hey ho.
So what exactly happened to them?
We killed them.
Can I know why?
Because they were bad people.
How do we know? Like, how do you know that? How do we know that we can trust you? You're not the bad people.
Because I don't work for the Piper.
Can't argue with that.
Well, wait. Oh wait, am I there?
No, you're sitting on a bench. You decided to not
Oh,
show up.
okay.
You can show
No, I
up if
did
you
say-
want. We can.
I did say I was going to follow Dreon's lead, but
You
yeah.
But
did.
you never moved yourself. So
Oh right, well, no, it's okay. I won't be there. It's okay.
no. Get going.
No, don't
No.
want to know.
Right?
No,
No.
no.
Come on.
No,
You're
no.
being
No, no.
some godlike force pulls you over to be with your friends.
Ah! What the hell?
pulls you by the sphincter. I'll let you be there, even though you'll be like at the bottom.
So, when we asked one of your crew what was going on, he said that you were taking us back to the people that hired us, and that you were hired by the Piper. Or he also
No.
says that no, he didn't say that. He said that we were, but he said he was going back to where we came from, didn't he?
Yeah, you're going back to Forest Rest.
Is that where we came from?
Yes, that's where you came from.
So why
You're
they
going
were
back.
bad people? Okay, just tell us everything that's going on here. There's too much weird shit going on. What's happening?
So, you lot have been working for the Piper.
Me?
From what? And from intelligence that we've managed to gather,
Well, we were not working for him, but with him, really.
you
I didn't know what it was about.
you guys shipwrecked a couple of weeks ago.
See?
You now had those collars there put on you, and became indentured workers, and he does that with the quote-unquote fingers. But
Indeed.
from what I've heard, you caused a little bit of a stink on your first couple of days.
Who, us? Never!
Fair.
Would do
We
something
are
like
model indentured servants.
I'll tell you something about me. I don't play around. Even though I did lie to you about what we were killing and all that. But you're you all seem nice enough. Even though for some reason 10 minutes ago you were wandering around like you were drunk. You all seem very sober right now.
We were trying to trick you.
Fair play.
Because we didn't trust you. Because of
fair.
the dead bodies.
Yeah, fair play. I'll give you that. Your work with the Piper there, we heard about it from a couple of people in Forest Rest. We were up in Apleona and decided to try and help out wherever we could. He's not a good man,
So-
him.
You're just a good Samaritan who's trying to help us.
No. I'm a man who doesn't like the way things get done down in the Byzan Empire.
Well, so that makes two of us, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, what is your plans then? You came, you killed the Piper's people, you...
I was hoping that
Spare
Piper would be back
us.
on, but he disappeared somewhere.
with 15 children.
Yeah, that does sound like him.
Do you know how to get these off? And I point to my collar on my neck.
I don't. That's some old magic. Hold on. You can come out now. They've obviously figured it all out. And you could probably hear it all. And from behind you, Missy, you just see this strange looking drow person pop into existence. Well, these people are very intuitive, aren't they, Captain? It's Mariner, Captain, whatever else. Hello, everybody. How are you all today? Looks very weird, this guy. He puts his hand out
Malthus, who's not been with the group, sees him just appear and like jumps up, daggers ready, and like I don't know. I guess she kind of sees that nothing bad's happened, so puts him away, but starts heading over to see what the crack is.
He puts his hand out and starts shaking everybody's hands very vigorously, very like over eccentric, like yes, hello. You see, like he's got like the dark complexion of a drow elf, but he seems to have like these strange like light tattoos along his face, but it's weird. Like as he's saying hello and salutations, all that sort of stuff, the tattoos seem to change shape into like little signs that say hello and hand waving and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
He has like living tattoos that work with what he's feeling with or saying at a moment in time.
Are you getting this shit from Lana?
No, I'm getting this all from a book from ages ago. Sorry, I pop into existence from nowhere. My name is Dr. Scamandros, sorcerer for 5th level. I was going to say 1st level, but no, I'm not that good. 5th level.
What does that mean?
Oh, apologies. You work in the Empire for 1,000 years and you forget. So not everybody knows the hierarchy. I worked for one of the morals for a while, and that was my level within her organization. Well, I was sorcerer 5th level.
And what does that mean? Is that
I know
is
a
that
few.
good?
I know a few things. I don't know everything. I'm not at first level, like I said, but who knows?
How
Maybe
many
one.
levels are there?
I've got more
the
important question than that. What's
oh,
going on with your face?
Oh, I mean that's a bit rude to ask someone that, you know.
I mean,
oh, sorry. I did not realize my ugliness was
oh no, I'm not
offensive to
talking
you.
about that. I'm
His
talking about the weird things that's moving on your face.
his tattoos
Yeah.
start changing into like crying sad faces and
Oh,
Oh,
like loneliness. There seems to be a storm cloud that goes over one of the people, and looks like he's walking away in sadness.
Missy, you can't just ask someone why they look weird.
Don't think she used the word weird, but okay, that's fine.
I
I'm complete.
didn't. I
She
just
meant it. She
wonder
meant it.
why they moving. I don't know why you're changing it.
Special
That's
tattoos for me being a sorcerer 5th level and a sailor, let's say. Plus, I like them. They're pretty cool. Yes. Anyway, let me have a look at these collars. I cannot promise I could take them off, but I can maybe see if there's something that would allow us to. I get to see the function of them. These collars, they're very different from the very first ones, you know. I was there back in the day. I seen them get put onto people. He just starts rambling this like incoherent speech, like like when somebody just properly starts going, and then he starts going, taking left turns, right turns, everything down in this conversation. And just as he's like looking at your collar, Missy, just for some reason he turns out, and that is why the jellyfish, you should never be on it. Anyway, what was I saying before? Yes,
I'm a bit
collars.
lost, to be honest, pal.
No, it's fine. We know what we're talking about, collars. He's just doing like all the weird handshaking and stuff like that. As he's been speaking, guys, his face has turned into a fucking cinema. Like, it's turned into the movie, into the pictures. Everything that he's been talking about was just... Even that looks all higgledy-piggledy now on his face. Yes, so they seem to have upgraded these collars a little bit. I take it you get shocked every now and again?
wait.
Yeah.
It must hurt, is it? Yes?
Yeah. Not no.
Yes, I could tell by the little bit of inscriptions, the runes and the crystals and whatnot. So there's nothing I can do, but I might have people on the inside who can maybe get in contact with and get some information to you all. I could get that sorted. That's fine, Scamandros. Now tell me what happened. What happened with the Piper? I've answered your questions. Now you answer mine. Or I've answered some of them at least.
Well, he asked us to, we had to help him deliver something, and it ended up he stole about 15 kids. So
And we
it
couldn't do
wasn't the
anything about it.
best move.
What else happened with that? Just stole the kids, yeah?
Well, the Iron Fist had them in a room, trapped for him. They were payment of some kind. Oh, what was it he brought to them again?
I was
It
trying to
was. A small black steel box, welded shut, and a small stack of letters and documents. And there's a powerful magical item in the box. That's all my notes say.
Oh, it had movements of the Byzan caravan in it. That's what it was. He gave him information about the Byzan caravan. And there was, and then I point to Malthus, and there was all that stuff too.
Oh. Right. Well, I don't know anything about the caravan. They can usually deal with themselves. Ulfric's a tough bastard. He can deal with whatever that is on that side. The small box you're on about, what was it? Did you see inside it?
Did we see inside it?
You did.
Did we? What
Strange
was in
black
it
ore
again?
with red veins in the box once opened.
Oh, Cara, your note taking is clutch.
Glad
Really
someone
not.
does it.
You should see the rest of it. I'll just say, I was like, yeah, there's this weird ore with like red veins running through it in the box, but we didn't get much else after that, I don't think.
The Mariner and Scamandros just sort of look at each other and... Bastards. He's actually went and done it.
What is it?
I can't tell you the name of the metal that he's given, but this thing is powerful. This stuff is... We don't know where it's from. We managed to get it from... Well, we know it's from in the Byzantine Empire, but we don't know where it's from originally. But it can be used to make some things. Powerful things for some powerful people. And as he says that, he puts out his hand, clicks his fingers, and I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
Oh, what?
Con
No,
save
we're
from everyone.
friends with these guys.
Yeah.
Is it a spell?
It's not a spell, no.
15.
Oh god. 4.
So 16 for Seb, 15 for Missy. You guys manage to... Oh, wait, where's the die? Let's roll on there. You guys manage to sort of... There's this piercing screech that wrenches the air around you. Everybody just sort of like hands over the head. The crew seems to sort of take it in their stride because they've clearly heard it multiple times, but you four, this is the first time you've ever heard this. Dreon and Malphus, you guys take 5 points of force damage. Psychic damage, sorry, psychic damage. I was like, I hope that there's something in there that's there. And what appears is this almost obsidian style harpoon in the Mariner's hand
What the
with
fuck?
the bits of red stuff through the veins, like the red veins through it. Stupid mid-journey never put the veins in it, but still, it looks cool as fuck.
Oh, did you put it in?
Yeah.
Practice check.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. Oh, cool. Okay.
This
So
is my
this is-
cosmic harpoon.
And it's made from the same stuff that the Piper gave to the Iron Fist.
Yep.
Right.
And that could be a problem.
What was that noise for, though?
It's part of the material. Watch, and you see him, he takes it. And as he sort of throws, and I'm sorry about this, throws it off into the sky. Another con save from everyone, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
For fuck's sake, again.
that 20.
Sorry, my bloody mouth.
Nice.
You get it. Then
Oof. So, Dreon, Sebastian, I'm going to take the first roll, Missy.
Yeah.
Like, Mal, you manage to sort of get your hands over your head and take a little bit of the screech. The rest of you, you can't get it in time. You take another 2 points of psychic damage.
Scheisse.
No, that's German, not French.
Oh, shit. Merde.
That's
Fair.
English. And then as you see the thing fly up to the sky, there seems to be like a small sort of like explosion of sorts, and then he just clicks his fingers and the thing reappears in his hand.
Oh,
I'll not get you to roll again for the con save for that. I'll say that's part of the first one.
right.
Yeah, this is what my harpoon's made of, but in the right hands, it can be used to help. In the wrong hands, it can be used to not help. I know that sounds a little bit stupid, but it's all about perspective, isn't it? Did he say who it was to within the fist? Do you know who he gave it to?
Hang on. Who was it? We did hear a name, and he also mentioned the
Ursa?
big guy.
Oh no, the big tough guy was called Ursa or something, and then
Is it like Uthanar? No, Uthanar's someone else, isn't it?
Yep. When you say Uthanar, he says his son's part of the Iron Fist.
Oh. No.
room.
What?
Two guys, one dressed in silk and midnight black, the other guy is a big, tough guy type. Codename Circling Seas. Does that help?
Huh.
Well done.
Yeah.
Malfa says it exactly like that. Just like she's just rummaging through her memory.
Puts a
All I
hand.
remember is
Puts,
a name Circling Seas and like Ursa or something.
Huh. The only Ursas I know of are Ulfric and his son, Uthanar. Maybe they were speaking about him, but Circling Sea. Only ever heard rumours about that one. Some enchanter, the greatest enchanter in the land. Some shite like that. If they've got their hand on some of this stuff, well, I'd not like to be on the other end of them, to be honest. So, I know this is all a bit confusing, obviously. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Everyone! He just puts his hand to his hands to his mouth like he's like blowing a foghorn. You can take your disguises off now!
What?
And you just see some of them changing up a little bit. Like their face distorts, like there's a couple of elves. The goblins don't change up much, but the mark that was on like the necks that looked like the Iron Fist symbols just dissolves out the way. That was just in case of any problems on that other end.
Right. So who are you? Who are you people?
I'm the Mariner. This is my crew.
What? And
We're,
you just hate the Piper and stole his ship, hoping that you would get to kill him.
Well, I wanted to make sure that whatever happened with his people could be stopped. You guys come back without him. You tell me that he's left you, and then we find orders on that little, the little captain, and he pulls out a little bit of paper, hands it to you guys, says, you're to be illuminated when you come back onto the ship. So I figure, if they're trying to kill you lot, there must be a good reason for that. Our plans have changed up at the very last second. We've had to do something about it.
So what are you doing? What are we? Where are we going?
You're going back.
What, to Tiat?
you're going back to that bastard, because I've got a feeling that if the Piper's willing to put you guys through a contracted hit, let's say, even though it's his own people, then you must be worth to keep around.
But why not just like, you know, we'll help you bring down the Piper. I mean, we hate him now, don't we, guys?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he stole my best game.
He did. He is a bastard man.
Yep.
And then
Anonons, yeah. Important
And
important detail there.
And a nonce, he's a big nonce. And people like us, and I point at me and Malthus and say, people who grew up in orphanages, we hate nonces.
Orphans
say that-
against nonsense.
Yeah, I say that as if no one else would hate a nonce. We especially hate nonces.
OGN. You're gonna. Is that your new group name? OGN.
Yeah. Orphans against nonces.
Or own for short. Own yourself. That can be our catch thing.
Own. Aye, get on.
Own
Get on it.
yourself. Aye.
I mean, why would you take us back to Tiat? He enslaved us. And also, Tiat clearly is working with the Piper. I mean,
The Tiat works for the Emperor. The Emperor works alongside the Piper. Lets him do whatever it is that he wants to do.
right.
That's all I'll say on that one.
I
But you see, I can't give away too much to you at this moment in time.
why?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I'm taking you back because I need you there. That's it. Whatever you do,
need us.
I
You
need
need
some.
us there.
We need people there that can help out. You seem to be wanting to help, yes? If you can help out with your in servitude, and from there, do whatever it is you need to do.
How will you keep in contact with us then? If we're back there and you need
Well,
our help from the inside and we need
Right.
your help from the outside,
We've
how
got
are
people.
we going to keep in touch?
We've got people in Forest Rest that can get some stuff to you. You can call us
Right.
the Resistance. How's that?
I mean, it's a bit derivative, isn't it? You know, as a name. But it's fine. It's fine. And sorry, what was the captain called? Did we get introduced to him? What's his name?
The Mariner.
Oh, just the Mariner. That's it. He didn't actually have a proper name.
That is his name.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Mariner.
The
We
Mariner.
have no choice. Okay, Monsieur Mariner.
The Mariner.
We will. Oh, the Mariner. I suppose we have no choice but to help you, or we attempt to kill you all and take the ship for ourselves, and then we have our freedom.
Yeah, but then you'd still have those collars on. I know that we haven't been able to get them off, but
It's feeling like the only people that could get these things off are the people that put them on us in the first place.
that is not true. We might be able to get it off. Get a bit of magic, and the problem is that you need someone more powerful than what actually made it. And that is a problem because we have someone who is very powerful as one of the models. So you would need to have something like really powerful to overload it, to maybe break the chain, to do whatever it is. Scamandros just he does that, and then like his face starts turning into like little scribbles of stuff that you can't really decipher. It seems to be like different sort of languages, and then little pictures start popping up on his face of like really ancient creatures and old fairy tales and things about the gods and whatnot. That's one of the ways you can take them off.
I don't think we're going to find anyone like that.
Well,
Fuck.
or you can work it off. That's what is you're working it on a basis, yes, a pro rata basis, is it?
We. But the system is designed to add more time on for anything you need. They use any excuse to give us more time. And we've proven ourselves to be quite capable. I don't think they'll want to let us go.
That is maybe, you know, this things could happen, you know. I might be able to find some stuff for you. We are good
Hopefully.
people. We are good people. There is no need to try and kill us. We would kill you as well. Remember, we are very powerful. Yes, indeed. But the short answer is basically this: we need some help. You guys seem to be good. The mariner there, he's not the best with people. He doesn't like people from the Empire for. He just looks. The mariner just sort of stares at him. He's like, for his own reasons. Yes, your help would be greatly appreciated.
I mean,
The subterfuge
feel
here,
like-
yes, it hasn't helped. Yes, we had to kill people that were trying to kill you. Then we tried to hide it. Yes, I did not manage to get the spell to make all the people invisible done in time before you showed up. We had seen on the bits of paper and that had been left that you guys were staying there the night, and then you show up before we get a chance to do stuff. Magic takes time, you know. And he points over to Dreon. Yeah, the big kitty cat there. He knows all this stuff, yes?
Dren just looks wild-eyed, kind of nods wryly.
Yes, I like him. Look, he says fuck all. And he big brain. Big brain. I like all of you, though. The little scary one over there. That's terrifying. Ooh. Hands up as he does that. Ooh. Spooky.
my friend, she actually is terrifying. There are very few people in this world that scare me, and she is at least two of them.
I must say, whilst I do believe you, I am disappointed I cannot take that goblin's tongue. I was so looking forward to it.
There'll be more goblins, Malface. There's always more goblins.
Do
Just
not.
gonna sit on the floor cross-legged, arms crossed, like in a wee huff.
Yeah, please don't take my crew's tongues. His husband won't be very happy with that.
And then I do the V shape with my fingers and put my tongue through it, like like this. You mean?
He makes a shape. He says, "No, he's got a husband. This is what they do." And just as you way to do it, Scamandros, we do not need to show that sort of stuff. We're not vulgar on this ship. Yes. We're just because we're pirates does not mean that we're sailors, realistically, not pirates.
I mean,
you know,
you stole the ship and killed the crew. You are pirates.
they were trying to kill people as well. So let's just call it what it is. And it's a
Piracy.
no. We take it to help people.
Like helpful pirates.
Yes, of course.
But pirates nonetheless. Anyway, resistance members, I suppose. I mean, I don't feel we have a choice. I don't know about the rest of you, but
You have a
if we
choice.
fix it to the-
You do have a choice. I drop you off at Forest Rests. You tell them about us, and we escape, have a battle with them on the sea, blah blah blah. Or you help us out, we get on with and then we get on with trying to take back the Empire from people, or you go off ship and you don't say anything at all. I'm not being like them. I'm not saying you have to do this. You've got your own decisions to make here. I'm not being like the Emperor. I'm not being like the Piper. See, I'm like,
Well,
I
you're
don't
gonna
think
say
we
that.
could do it.
you guys have your own choices. It's whatever you want to do. You want to help us out, you want to help the people of the Empire who don't want to be under its yoke anymore. It's fine, you can help us out. Try and help us take it down from the inside in any way, shape, or form. Or you can get on with your days. Maybe putting us in will get you some time off. Or you work it off. We try and find stuff for you, and you work in. You help take it down. Again, it's completely up to yourselves what way you go with this. We'll drop you off at Forest Rest. We're trying to not hit any storms here. We'll get you guys back.
I will help.
Well, if you help out.
Anything to take down these motherfuckers. And this Piper they have, working with or for them, I will help. I just wanted to run away from my home. I say, as I just kind of, I'm just gonna like head off and just like sit down here. Sebastian's had enough and he's thinking about everything now.
Before you
And
do,
he's just muttering to himself. Yeah.
the mariner puts his hand out. He's big. Like, he's got a massive hand. Like, this guy is. The photo obviously doesn't portray him as much, but as much as like you are quite big, Sebastian, this guy is probably a good half a foot, nearly a full foot taller than you, broad shouldered. Like, this guy is fucking hench. Like, a lifetime of being on the sea has obviously made him ripped and whatnot. He puts out like this massive hand, and he doesn't seem to be like it doesn't look like he shares any Goliath blood or anything like that. He just seems to be quote unquote humanoid. He just puts his hand out, shakes, and offers your hand as a gesture, a shake.
I take it, but I scowl a little bit.
He turns to Dreon. What about you?
I think it's probably for our benefit.
Shakes your hand. Offers out his hand to Missy.
Yeah, where they go, I go. I'm with you.
Give me a strength save, please.
That could be interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, very good. Pardon me. You feel like the grip of the mariner just sort of go, but it's like he doesn't take a full grip. He's like does it very gentle for your hands. Seems to be trying to be very gentleman-like to you. And then
I like grab him back really, like as much as I can as well.
he just looks at it like, that's what you want. And then pushes past everyone and goes down to Malthus. And sort of does the same. Can I get a strength check from Malthus as well, please?
Mm-hmm.
A strength save, sorry. He is really shit. Oh, fuck it. I realise why I forgot what fucking classes I made him. Yeah, he sort of like goes to you and sort of takes your frame and your size into consideration. He tries to do like a childlike, 2 fingers sort of shake because of the size of your hands and whatnot, and then you manage to like grip them and start squeezing really tight. He's like, ah, yeah, that's a good one. That. So, you're all good with this then? Like I said, I'm giving you this information. You can do whatever it is you want with it.
Oh, we'll help you. We don't have much choice.
You
I
do
know
have
you said we do have a choice, but we don't really have a choice, and it's fine.
you do have a
It's
choice.
fine.
You don't need to do this if you don't want to.
Well, our other options are worse.
True, but keeping your nose out of other people's business is a good choice. And I don't mean that as in offensive or anything like that. He puts his hand up. Just meaning that if you want to keep yourselves under the radar, that's fine by us.
I'll just lean into the mariner and I'll whisper, I'll be like, don't mind him, he's just a bit of a pessimist.
He leans back. He's like, I think so. It's, he does seem to be a bit of an edgelord, I'm not gonna lie.
Sebastian just shakes his head and rolls his eyes in a
See?
very edgelord kind of manner.
See, look, edgelord.
You're telling me.
The other two are alright, and so are you. What's this game, by the way, that you showed the Piper?
You ever heard of I Spy?
I loved that game when I was a child.
Yeah, I don't think the kids that he's taking are going to enjoy it as much.
Something beginning with P.
and, and tastes the same. Look, you disgusting bastards.
But yeah, Sebastian at this point will head over to his seat. Is it nighttime? I thought it was like nighttime.
Yeah, it is nighttime now.
Oh, then Sebastian will retire to his bunk. And on
Yeah.
the way by that goblin that he saw, he's just going to give him a small upwards nod.
You just see him and he just looks and gives you a nod as well. Follows you down and he jumps into the same hammock as his husband.
Yep. I'm like, just say to them, are you two going to be noisy or... It's going to be cool, yeah?
The goblin turns around and says, yeah, we don't do that sort of stuff. And then the human, who's his husband, just turns around and goes, yes, no, we have the respect for the other people on the ship. Thank you.
Oh. Very gracious of you. And then Sebastian will roll over and pretend to sleep, even though he's actually just raging, and eventually he will fall asleep.
You're not a barbarian, you can't rage.
Oh, he can still be angry.
Yeah, no,
No.
you don't get a rage bonus.
It's not in the player's handbook.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
We've got to do rules as written here, guys, so...
Okay. Well, in that case, I will use my hex blades cutting ammo, joking.
Yeah. As you jump into bed, you see a little spot of red on the hammock.
On my hammock?
Yeah.
Oh, from the people that were killed.
Yeah. A wee spot of blood.
I just shake my head, put my head at the other side.
So, what does everybody else want to do with Mr. Grumpy walking away?
I'm just gonna ask Buck to come with me and just come to the back here and chill and watch the sea.
Okey-doke.
Probably also going to retire to bunks.
Yeah, I'll go find me some mice and then I'll hit the set.
Find me some mice!
Have you never heard of fucking history? No. About trying to eat mice from a ship. Or rats.
I'll be eating the
I
I'll be
mean-
eating the fleas and all, so I won't be getting the plague, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Roll me a medicine check.
No.
But she has terrible wisdom.
Yeah, still, I want to see what she gets, if she knows whether or not to do it or not. Yeah, you have heard that rats with fleas and that do pass about plagues and illnesses and whatnot. They are very known for it. But it's never stopped eating them before, and you've not got really badly sick in the past, so...
I just want a succulent mouse before my bedtime. That's all.
Succulent Chinese meal.
Succulent Chinese meal?
I can't believe he's dead now.
I know, eh?
Died like fucking 2 weeks ago or something. 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Mental.
Although, to be
Get your
fair,
hand off my penis.
all I was doing was enjoying a succulent Chinese meal.
This is how I'm treated.
To be fair, actually, I was surprised that he was still alive, let alone, like, fucking just died. Oh, fuck me, man, my throat is killing us. So, you guys wake up the next day. Those of you that have had a long rest and that, and obviously Missy will have a long rest, but you've spent the last wee while outside in the, what do you call it?
I don't know.
Out on the ship, yeah. And
We had a little sleepover on the deck.
you awaken to find you are back very close to Forest Rest. You're back past the Empire's limits, and you're very close.
Yay.
Mine's still up. There we go. Nice. But I don't know if yay or nay.
Why is this not letting me do this? You all wake up, come back around. Why are they not letting me? There we go. Just trying to click everybody and get them back.
Son of ours just been stood on deck all night staring into space.
Yeah, he's just like he just went totally like. I've just fucked that right up, haven't I?
He's AFK.
Yeah, he is. He's away fucking with the fairies in real life as well. That should be everybody back on deck. So you jump up, see everybody that's back. Everybody's sort of up on deck. You guys, some food, some gruel and whatnot, and bits of meat being charred, ready, waiting for you all. The mariner doesn't look like he's slept at all. It looks like he's been on the wheel all night. Still doesn't look like he's tired or anything. And Dr. Scamandros sort of sees you all coming up. Ah, well, good sleep to everyone. Yes? Everybody do good?
We.
Yes, you. As the group.
We.
Yes, you as a group. We.
I'm agreeing with you. What is wrong
Ah,
with this guy?
there's something strange about you, I'm not going to lie.
Me?
Yes.
No. We.
Yes, you as a group.
I imagine this carries on for a while. This conversation.
Yeah. You can see that he's doing it just to take the piss, and he's just trying to be lively because you're such an edgelord. So
So,
we are
how close
close.
are we?
You're we are about an hour away, an hour or two, depending on the winds. The storm slowed us down, obviously, but we will be there soon. Look, the mariner is eager to get this started. Hopefully we can get some stuff in place, get these collars off of you, and then you start taking them down from within, yes? I'm sure you would love an opportunity to be the one who put the collars on your necks, yes?
Absolutely.
I've heard he can be a bit of a prick.
I bet.
I've never met him myself, you know. You go to these functions, these balls and whatnot, and people say, "Oh, look who it is, it's so-and-so," but I've never been to one, so... It's beyond the point, you know. I don't know why I mentioned that if I've never been to one, but okay, still, yes. Great. You are eating, yes? He comes over to you all from his position. He sees he sees Puck, and oh, I didn't even properly notice him. Can I pet him?
Well, you ask him, not me.
Oh, hello, little one. Can you roll me an insight check, please, for
Sure.
Puck the Magic Dragon?
Magic dragon.
Lives on the sea.
Inside, did you say?
Yes, please. Yes, queen.
I don't think I have it on his thingy.
Just roll yours then.
Just do mine, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just roll yours. Oof.
That was almost 20.
It's still good though. That's a fucking 19.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, you're a cleric, have you? You're a wisdomy bastard. Yeah, Puck sort of goes over, sniffs Scamandros' hand, and sees like the smile on his face, and just sort of like rubs his head against the hand. He's not actually putting it out
Gonna
there
give
to.
it a little lick as well.
Oh, that is lovely. I love little things like that. Yes, look at them. Here, have some scritches. Gives him little scritches on the neck, and then under his head, sorry, and then on top of his head. Then walks over to Dreon and does the same. without permission.
I think Dreon's probably just too stunned and too used to it to even acknowledge it.
Everyone needs to show some love to the big kitties. So, claps his hands together. You're all ready for this, yes? The lizard one does not. Hello, lizard one. Clicking his fingers.
Yeah.
No,
You
not
click-
not you.
Oh.
The one that's staring off into space.
Yes, sorry.
I'm not rude. I don't do that sort of stuff. I just go up and like pet people on the head without their permission. But no, that's okay. Oh, he just goes. Oh, it's as if he's not all there in the head. Anyway, you're all good, yes? You're all fighting fit, ready to take on the Empire.
What is
Ready as we can be.
What you need us to do? Like, what is our actual job in all this? What do we do?
When you get a chance to, you undermine some of the Empire's work. You know how the Empire works, don't you?
Kind of, not really. I mean, I'm not really from the Empire, so...
You do not... None of you have had it explained? Oh, this makes sense why you're all standing around very slack-jawed about it. Okay, no, I sorry. This is it's not our fault. They should tell you back there where they kidnapped you. The Empire is sorted into, I believe, seven. Is it seven? He shouts over to the monitor. 7, yeah. Yeah, 7 peripheries. Okay? And the one that you're in is the... Which one is it you guys are in again? 2 seconds. I'm going to check the ever-beloved Kanka. What's Kanka? Shut up, Sean. Are you all still there? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
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 Sorry.
Yeah.
Resource. No, that's not that one. Iron Bastion, no. Yeah, periphery of shallow reefs. That is where you're from. You're from the periphery of shallow reefs. That is how you say where they gave the emperor gave the peripheries to his Moros. They've all split it up and they all do different things. The one that you're in is the periphery of shallow reefs. That's owned or run by Mr. Mordain. He is he's the youngest of them. He is, how you say, born idle, lazy. Yes, he is supposed to be the guy who's in charge of the administrative tasks. You guys can make up for that stuff if you can take down some of that. That might bring a halt to some of the Empire's things. So if you work your way up, you get free, whatever, they might get you back in. Say, oh yes, we need your help. Yes, yes, yes. You do that and bosh. You could take it down from inside. He does like these little hand gestures while he's doing it. Like very like cinematic and very like, yeah, chop in the air and whatnot. It's like listening to like a 5-year-old explain their plans of what they're going to do. You get what I mean? Yes? No?
Babs was just nodding her head, staring at him like, uh-huh.
Sure.
Listen, we're only asking you to take down a giant empire that spans half a continent. What is so wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
With little to no plan, I think is the issue. We don't even know. So if we see an opportunity to undermine these people, we undermine them.
Yes! Snaps his fingers, points at you. You have it, exactly. And then if there's anything
And you will be in touch.
we will be in touch. Do not worry about that part. Yes, of course we will. We are doing things as well to undermine them. Don't you worry. You know we do. We go hit and runs and try and hit their maritime stuff. We deal with that. You know, boom. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds better than us being stuck in those cells doing all their
Yeah.
shite work without a plan.
Good, good, good.
So-
I love this. I love this. And
But we will need the colours off as soon as possible if you really need our help.
listen. He puts his hand up. Listen, listen. Do not worry. Do not worry. I will do whatever it is in my power. I told you, sorcerer 5th level here. I will try to get some information for you and find a way of getting it. I'll get in contact with some friends. They might be able to come up. You know, they hit it with a spell. Or something like that. It might not even be that serious. It might be a key of some sort. I don't know. Oh, fucking cough. Honestly, man. So, we're all good? Yes, yes. Good, good.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Great.
Happy as Larry.
Who's Larry? Why is
Oh,
he so happy?
Larry he's a boy who stayed in our orphanage, and he was always happy, even though everything was really bad all the time. But I think maybe he was a little slow.
Touched
He
in
was
the
kind of
head.
annoying.
He
Ah,
was very annoying, but we weren't allowed to like be annoyed at him because he was slow, and we had to be nice to him all the time. You know that way.
Speak to yourself. I got in trouble a lot for getting off and screaming at Larry. But anyway,
yes, I know what that's like. There was when I was studying abroad, I went up to the Northern Kingdoms. I went to the Alvar Mountains. There were people there exactly like that, you know. Little annoying shits, always getting drunk, all that sort of stuff. Couldn't be mad at them because they were Dolly Dimple in the head.
Do I know about the Alvar Mountains? Do I know who lives there or anything like that? Like,
Give me either a history or a nature check.
I'll do. They're both equally terrible. So you may have a history check.
You
Of a
know it's a,
6.
you know that it's a place in the Northern Kingdoms. The only thing you've ever heard of is that they produce Alvar, which is a metal / crystal that gets attached to airships and allows it to fly. That's the only thing you know about the Alvar Mountains.
I know lots about the Alvar Mountains. That's all I say.
Ah, yes, a world traveler just like myself. Good. So, you're all good with this plan, yes?
I mean, I don't think you can call it a plan, but
It's
I
a
think
plan. You know, it's the rough ideas of a plan. You could call it a pla. You know, it's half a plan.
so. It's something. It's something.
It's something, exactly.
It's more than we've had.
Yes, of course. Listen,
That's true.
2 days ago, you guys had collars on your necks and you were helping some guy steal children and pass off sensitive information and trinkets and whatnot. Now you're freedom fighters. Yay, freedom fighter. Grabs Mal's hands and balls them up in a fist and puts them above your head. Freedom fighters, yay!
orphans against nonsense.
Yes.
That does get a cheer out of Sebastian. Yeah.
So, we're good. Yes. We're friends. Yes. We're all friends. Yes.
I mean, if you're gonna keep asking, I'm probably gonna get a bit annoyed.
Oh, I'm sorry. His face goes solo again, and tattoos start going sad. Yes, we have ideas for getting in touch with you. Obviously, you cannot have sending stones or anything like that on you. But we do have the Mariner does have some people in the ports and whatnot. Could get some information to you. If you're good with that. As these conversations are going on, you see you're slowly but surely coming closer to Forest's Rest, where you guys went up, disappeared from, travelled from, like 2 days prior. And Marner just shouts out, "Right, everyone, disguises back up." Everybody just woof, does something. The disguises go back on, and he changes into the smaller dwarf-looking captain that was there before. Dr. Scamandros just clicks his fingers and blimps invisible once more. Marner comes over to you all and says, "I'll be in touch soon once I get some information for you." You all good with that?
Yeah.
go.
Guess we'll have to be.
I'm sorry there's not much more I can do for you, but we'll meet again soon enough. should have some more information for you. And he begins in his new dwarfish form to lead you all off the ship and onto the jetty.
We're back, baby.
You're back in the city. And this is where I'm going to call it for the evening because I am fucking dead inside.
Yeah.
Because of Sean.
Yeah. That is what I was aiming for, to be fair, so.
Checks out.
He does it all the time, to be honest. He just likes to infuriate people.
Especially you.
Yeah, that's the bad thing, you know. I make him some nice D&D adventures, and he's always got to try and spoil it somehow. Always
That's
got to.
me.
If
No,
I've
when
learned
I-
anything from today, it's I need to go through these notes and make them English. Because trying to find that information earlier, I was fighting for my life.